According to our topic this morning, our core, we are looking at the women-led businesses. What has COVID-19 done to women in business? Ladies have come out to diversify. We are saying ladies have been forced to adapt. You adapt, you look at that lady that is sleeping in her stall, and we appreciate all that initiative. It means that as a woman you have to be resilient. Resilience should be part of you at all times. You should always be able to work around to ensure that life goes on. Then we are saying that many women have become entrepreneurs, fresh ones, amidst whatever you've been doing before. We have many ladies who have been owning taxis, for example. But because of the lockdown, because of the ban on public transport, it doesn't mean that is the end of you. During that time as a woman, that was an opportune time for you to come up and you think about diversifying your sources of income. And when you look at the pictorial in front of you, it's talking about agriculture, it goes to border, then it moves to the market stall. So we should be able to look for all avenues of survival as women. We need to be innovators. Innovation should always be part of us at all times. And by and large, we don't need to give up, because when you give up as a woman, your entire family shall die with you. Because it has to start with a woman, you have to stand, then the children shall follow, and even the head of the family shall later follow. We are saying, who are these women in business? And as Finance Trust Bank, we appreciate that all these women shown on your screen, they are all our customers in one way or the other. We are saying women range from employers to employees. Then women are mothers, women are traders, women have done startups, women are importers, women are farmers. Then many women have also joined to become innovators in the technological area. Then we have the other sector of women who are corporates. So we are saying all these women have been affected in one way or the other. That is why we are coming up with this topic this morning, for us to be able to help each other and we see how we can thrive for the future. We want to look at how big are the challenges faced by women in business in this COVID-19 era, because we keep talking about COVID and COVID, but we want to dig deeper and appreciate what are these, how big are these challenges. We want to look at a measure of depth at a certain level. So we are saying that evidence from the Infectious Disease Institute shows that with the outbreaks similar to COVID-19, women and girls can be affected in a particular way. And in some areas, they face more negative impact than the men. We all appreciate that a girl child is part of the vulnerable group, and even a woman. So every time we get challenges like COVID, and even bigger challenges, the impact on a woman is usually huge. Then we're also saying that poverty is also coming up due to loss of income and exclusion from social protection systems. Then we're also saying that less opportunities as startups. When it comes to COVID-19, the opportunities are also getting minimal. That is why we need to be very innovative. We need to work harder. We need to diversify on our incomes. We need to do even the little we had never thought about. Then we're also saying that many women rely on agriculture or the informal trade for their livelihood. And this area has really been affected by the pandemic. And we all appreciate that a number of women across, when we look at Uganda, a number of women across, they are the ones engaged directly in agriculture. That subsistence agriculture, it is the woman. And then the informal trade. We see a number of women waking up very early in the morning on a daily basis to go and see ends meet. Many of these women are in informal trade. So we are saying with the pandemic, the impact on a woman is really huge. And we are also saying that even when the government comes up with the fiscal policy and how they can try to see that they revamp the economy, still the opportunities for a woman have not been very many. But we are saying rise up as a woman. When you get an opportunity to join a circle, please join it. We have a lot of products here as Finance Trust Bank, and some of them are those group savings. And when you look at the government policy currently, the government is looking at financing and funding groups of people who have come together for a common goal. As a woman, don't stay behind. Join those groups, be a member, be able to benefit from that government fund. We are saying, after looking at how the pandemic affects a woman, we're asking ourselves, is there hope? I want to answer you, yes, there is a lot of hope. In fact, the hope is in excess. As a woman, you have a lot of opportunities to thrive. I've already shared how you can be innovative and you diversify your sources of income. Don't tie yourself on one activity. You should be able to do everything. We've seen women driving buses. We've seen women doing all sorts of work. Even women drive tractors, by the way, and we appreciate them. So that is a clear indicator that you should be able to work within your hope. There is still a lot of hope, and you should be able to benefit from it. We are asking ourselves, what can the bank do to help women in business? Now, a bank like Finance Trust Bank is here for you, ladies and gentlemen. And we are saying that the number one thing we are looking at is to prepare you for the new normal. Because this is the new normal, and I think very soon it will cease to be the new, and we shall just call it the normal. Because the lockdowns are coming, and every time they keep telling us that another lockdown might come. Who knows? So we should be able to prepare for the new normal. So we are saying focus on putting out the fire. It's not too late. If the fire is already here, just appreciate that you have a role to play. Just appreciate that there is a lot you can do in your mandate. Just appreciate, rise up and start on whatever you have ever thought about. Then we are also saying as a bank, we are here for advisory. This is very big, and part of it is what we are doing now. As a bank, we cannot just leave you to suffer with the problems. We want to appreciate that we are in this problem together, and we want to advise one another. If you've tried one area and it has not worked for you, try another one. Tulemereko kino kye tulina okukola, and this applies to both men and women. We should be able to appreciate the advice and always seek for knowledge. Don't limit yourself to one thing. Go in for these webinars, and I really appreciate that you have joined this call. When you join a number of calls, when you join a number of meetings, when you get advice and financial advice, you'll be able to move to another level. And then as a bank, we are saying we provide business linkages. This is what we do daily, because for us, we handle a number of customers. We handle a number of people in different sectors of the economy. And this is an opportunity. It is an opportunity for you to join a bank like FTB, whereby you'll be able to be linked. A producer is linked to a final consumer. You'll get an opportunity to join different people in the same business like you, and you share ideas when you work with us. Then we are saying as a bank, we are ready to offer tailored financial solutions. The moderator talked about the different products and services that we offer. We offer individual, we offer group services, we offer services for companies. So we have different solutions for your needs. So meaning, Don't die with your problem. We are here as a bank. When you explain to us your exact need, we should be able to provide the best solution for it. Then we are also saying we are deepening the relationship with you. We have customer relationship officers. We have customer relationship managers. We are coming up with all this for us to bridge that gap. We want to appreciate that we go through a lot with the pandemic and its effects. But we don't want to see our customers, we don't want to see our people die like that. We don't want to look at today as if it's the end of everything. So we are saying that we can partner between the bank and you. We have the relationship officers, and we shall be able, together we shall be able to come up with the solutions. Members, we are asking, where are the opportunities now? After looking at what we can do, what the bank can do for us. Now, from our research, we looked at certain opportunities, but we are not saying this is the end. We can have an endless list of opportunities, but we are saying the scientific research and technological services is one of the areas that you can really thrive from. And then the information transmission. We've had a number of people utilize technology to sell their merchandise. We've had a number of people thrive in the lockdown. You find a lady who does not even want the lockdown to end. A lady is trading in shoes, but the lady is like, the lockdown shouldn't end, because for them, they are selling their goods online. And we're also saying the sector of health and social work. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can put up a drug show, if you can put up a clinic, we should be able to juggle around for survival. Let's look at these key areas so that we are able to thrive within this period. Then we also looked at the financial industry and even the construction industry. And construction cuts across, ladies and gentlemen. We're asking ourselves how to position yourself for support. We all need to appreciate that at some point we have suffered a lot. When I look at my good customer down there, abamu capital twamulya, and that is the truth. But we are saying even at a point where you don't have capital, there is a lot that you need in your mind. Tekitegeeza nti enkomerero tusobola okuvaayo. We are saying let's stay safe and be alive. That is the number one thing. Let's stay safe. Omulamu yakola, atali mulamu tosobola kukola. Then stay engaged, stay connected, and stay interested. Staying engaged, teweyawula ku bantu, because you need people at the end of the day. You need people for funding, because even the government is not giving out funds to individuals, by the way. The funds are given out to groups. You need to join hands. Then we are looking at acquiring knowledge. Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at how to position yourself. Acquire knowledge. Don't stick to what you knew before. No, things are changing. Things are changing. Even in my farm, right now I'm thinking about caging. I've been on the ordinary way, but now I've acquired more knowledge and I feel I need to upscale. Then we are saying take action. That is what I've already shared with you. Don't stop at thinking. Think and please take action. The challenge we have, we take so long to start. Take action. I'm telling you, teri agenda kusekerera, abana kusekerera beba tabitegeera. But first begin. When you start something, that is the only way wogenda okutegeera nti ekino nakoze kikyamu. Wano kankyuseemu. But until you start, you can never get to appreciate the good and the bad. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you for listening to me. But I'm saying don't give up. There is a lot, there is a lot, there is a lot. Weebuuza abalala bakikola batya. I believe at the end of the day you'll be able to also move to the next level.